Hello, everybody. This is Angel Arts, and welcome to another reaction video. This is a reaction to the Dragon Age 4 cinematic trailer that just dropped from the Game Awards, 2020 Game Awards. I am super excited. As soon as I saw on Twitter that they were releasing another trailer, of course, I thought I have to get my reaction to it because that's always fun. I didn't get a chance to react to the last trailer that was shown, mostly because I there was just a lot going on at the time, and I wasn't able to record myself. At least I did see it, but I didn't record myself, and I ended up not having that much to say about it anyway. So hopefully, today's cinematic trailer will give me a little bit of something to maybe comment on or talk about afterwards. We shall see. So, without further ado, let's begin. Oh,
I've faced tyrants.
is that
and would-be
Varric?
Gods.
That's Varric.
Seen friends
That's
lose
Meryl?
life and limb. But there's always someone bent on breaking the world.
Yeah, it's all there. Or it's sort of a given with this world.
It's time
Dragons.
for a new hero.
Ooh. Not the Inquisitor, not the Grey Warden,
No magic hand.
not Hawk.
No
Ooh, is this
ancient
Venture?
prophecy.
It's like the Magic Kingdom in Disney World.
The kind of person they'll never see
Whoever
coming.
thought that Adventure was like Disney?
We've got your back.
Oh, are these
Got your back.
the party members?
Demons, dragons, darkspawn.
Oh, that has to be one of the party members.
Even the Dreadwolf.
Oh, snap.
This is your story.
Nice. Okay, that was beautiful. It went by really quickly, but you got to see a lot of really cool stuff on there. So first of all, it pretty much confirmed. I mean, I figured we all knew that this was going to happen. It pretty much confirmed that the Dragon Age 4 is going to star a new hero. So it's not going to be any of the previous heroes from the other three games, which is par for the course for the Dragon Age series. That wasn't a big surprise, but it was just really neat to be able to see and hear Varric again. I'm wondering, is Varric? Probably not, because Varric was narrating this trailer similar to how Morrigan narrated the trailer for Inquisition. So I'm wondering if Varric is going to play some role in Dragon Age 4, but more like Morrigan played a role in Dragon Age Inquisition. I think that would be kind of neat. So it was great that they were able to bring, obviously, Varric's voice actor back again. Of course, we got to see Solas again. They really are trying to set up Solas as being the big bad of this story, which means he can't possibly be the big bad, because they've built up on it so much that the big bad has to be something else, or even like the big force. Because it would be nice if there wasn't really like a big bad per se, but maybe like a big force that was, the main source of the conflict of Thedas. But who knows? But it looks beautiful. I guess they weren't dragons. They almost looked like turtles. They did look like turtles. They almost look like Tarrasques, I think, like Dungeons and Dragons Tarrasques. Only Tarrasques are more massive than that. So I don't know if we've ever seen creatures like that before. They were showing different symbols at the beginning, and so it almost looked like the very first symbol that you see, the very first character you see, it looks like Meredith. was that Meredith? Is Meredith coming back? Is Meredith like one of the big bads? That would be kind of interesting. It looked like Meredith because she had it. She has that cowl, that hood thing, helmet, whatever you want to call it, with the spike. It looked a lot like Meredith, and she was crystalline in Red Lyrium, and that is one thing that's consistent in Dragon Age 2. Then the other like shot of it looked like an elf. It looked like Meryl, but I don't know if it's actually Meryl or maybe it's a totally new party member, or maybe it's Flemeth when she was a god, like an elven god. I forgot Flemeth's like god name, but maybe it was Flemeth back in the day. I don't know. I have no idea. And then we've got this massive symbol thing. I originally thought it was the Hawk family crest, but it's not. So, not really sure what's going on there. Obviously, that has to have some significance to the story. I think we got to see some beautiful images, beautiful video of these different worlds that we were going to be placed in. It looked like Tevinter. It looked like it just because of the way that, the person sitting on the balcony or whatever that is, probably not even the balcony, probably like part of the roof. And I guess the architecture to me looks a lot like the Tevinter based on things that I've read on like wikis. Again, it so much looks like the Magic Kingdom. That really looks like the Magic Kingdom from Disney World, which I think is hilarious. Which I kind of like. Oh, is that a floating? That looks like it's a floating structure castle. That's pretty cool. That is really, really cool. I would love to see something like that. We've got a few little clips of different characters, like a roguish looking character who throws throwing daggers. I'm wondering if that character is going to be a party member. Another character that I originally thought looked like Vivienne because the headdress of that person had like the Maleficent horns. You know what I'm talking about. But these are a bit longer, and I thought it was a mage, but it wasn't a mage. It looks like it was actually an archer. I'm wondering if that actually is. Oh, that hair thing. Now that I look at it from a different angle, it looks like Flemeth, like maybe a young Flemeth. So maybe that is also like depicting her younger version from before. Like I said. I don't know. I'm just speculating, obviously, like grasping at straws. But it looks like she's attacking some creature in the deep roads. Maybe perhaps we're getting into like the Titan, because the Titan was like a big deal in, I think, Dragon Age Inquisition. There was a whole thing about the Titan, so that would be kind of interesting if we touched on that. And then, of course, we have Solas, who seems to be facing a wall with a depiction of a Prothean from Mass Effect. Is this further proof that the world of Dragon Age also takes place in the world of Mass Effect? Because I'm looking at that right now, and I'm like, that really does look like a Prothean. So, I don't know. He says, the narrator of Eric is saying, demons, dragons, darkspawn, and even the dread wolf. This is your story. But who are you? Like, what is your title? Who are you going to be? Who knows? Doesn't seem like they had a release date out yet, but it's looking beautiful. I have a lot of high hopes. Obviously, I have always been a huge BioWare fan. And I'm hoping that Dragon Age 4 will rival, I'm hoping, Dragon Age Inquisition, because I thought Dragon Age Inquisition was a fantastic game. I loved it. I loved it so much. It was right up there with Dragon Age Origins for me, and Dragon Age Origins is still like one of my top games, at least within the last, couple of decades. It's one of my top games still to this day. Lots of things to look forward to. I don't know if this is a 2021 release. They might have announced it. If they did, I don't remember it off the top of my head. So I don't know if it's 2021. I don't know if it's 2022. For some reason, I'm remembering 2022, which means we might have another year, which for me is just fine. Trust me, I have more than enough other games that I'll be playing in the meantime. Cyberpunk 2077 right now is probably going to take up like my entire year to play. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, thanks guys so much for watching my reaction to the Dragon Age 4 cinematic trailer during the Game Awards 2020, and I will talk to you guys later. Until then, love yourselves and love each other.